Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Garden City Community Chat. This is episode number 526. It's Thursday, April 29th, 2021. I am your host, Kerry. Also joining me tonight is the number one weatherman in the business, Doppler Tom Iwinski. Tom, how you doing tonight?
Doing good. A little chilly out there, but overall good.
Yeah, a little chilly. Well, Mike has done it again. He is not in there, so I don't know if he's having technical issues again, but hopefully Mr. Mike Jones will join us shortly. We'll see. We hope that you're all safe and doing well. Tonight, we're excited to have the owners of Hogz Backyard Barbecue, Ed and Levon Wilhite here. They're going to be here shortly to tell us all about their award-winning barbecue and how you can try it for yourself. And I can tell you, sorry, Tom, it is very, very good. I sampled it. It's really, really good. Also, Joe Bartley from J&J Taxes and More is back with an all-important tax talk for us as we get closer to that May 17th filing deadline. We're going to have a few community announcements as well, and I'm going to have the somewhat improving COVID numbers for you a little bit later from the state and county. I also have a quick programming note for you. Next week, our guest will be Jason Crozier. He is the owner of a business here in Garden City called Blessed Pest Solutions. So if you have any pest control problems, you're going to want to tune in next week. He will be the man. That's May 6th show, and we hope that you'll join us. Okay, first up, Dopper Tom will be here with the latest weather forecast. See if we can string together some warmer and drier days. And just a reminder, if you want to join us live on screen, I've posted the link for you in the comment section. Just copy and paste it into your browser, and you can join us via your laptop, PC, or smartphone. As long as you're using Google Chrome or Firefox, you should be good to go. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and grab your favorite beverage or snack and join us for the next hour or so, right here live from Garden City, Michigan. But before we get started, we like to take a minute to thank all of our listeners and followers of the show who tune in every Thursday night, not only from our hometown of Garden City, but several of our surrounding communities as well. We want you to know that your support is greatly appreciated, so please continue to watch, share, and listen. Also, if your community has any events, announcements, or cancellations that you would like to get out to our listeners, be sure to send the details to us in an email at gccommunitychat@gmail.com, or you can message us on Facebook at our Facebook page at facebook.com/gcchat, and we'll be more than happy to pass that information along for you. Especially during COVID, a lot of cancellations will get the word out. And if you're watching us live on Facebook and you have any questions or comments or concerns for any of us here tonight, be sure to type them in the comments section. You can also text your questions to 734-788-9319. And once again, log in live right now if you want to be a part of tonight's discussion by copying and pasting the link in the comment section to your browser. Also, if you watch our show later on YouTube, be sure to click on that red subscribe button. That helps us get our numbers up a little bit, and we would appreciate that. All right, let's get Tom in here now with the latest check of the weather, and then we're going to spend some time chatting with our guest, Ed and Levon Wilhite, owners of Hogz Backyard Barbecue. So stand by for Tom. Okay, let's do a check on weather with Doppler Tom. Let's see what he has in store for the rest of this week and the weekend coming up. Tom, take it away. So, Tom, what do you think? Any warmer, drier days ahead?
We'll definitely have a couple, but like I've been saying, this time of year, you get that really warm days, but they just don't last very long because we're in the pattern where you get really warm and then the front moves through and then it cools down again. So that pattern will continue as we get into the next few weeks. So as we get through the rest of today, overall today was not a great day to be outside. No. I mean, it was a cold day. It was rainy at times. It was just kind of a good day to sleep in if you had the opportunity to.
Yep.
That might be what Mike's doing at the moment.
Yeah, could be.
Because it's definitely that type of weather where you just want to nap all day. And
Right.
we're definitely on the cool side today. And as we get into tonight, the rain is now done. It ended around 6 o'clock, and we're now done with the rain, and we're going to cool down again tonight. We're going to get into the low 40s for overnight low. So nice chilly night out there. And as we get into the next 2 days, as we get into tonight, actually, the clouds will begin to break up. We'll see skies clearing as we get into the overnight hours. So the next few days, Friday into Saturday, we'll see a whole bunch of sunshine. But in addition to all that sunshine, we're going to see a lot of wind as well, where we're going to see kind of 2 days of breezy conditions out there. And overall, temperatures are going to stay kind of on the cool side, a little bit warmer each and every day. As we get into tomorrow, we'll get a little bit warmer into the upper 50s to around 60 degrees with a lot of sunshine and a lot of wind as well. As we get into Saturday, again, we're going to see a lot of sunshine, a lot of wind, and much warmer temperatures. We're going to see temperatures near 80 degrees as we get into Saturday, or excuse me, that's not until Sunday.
Okay.
As we get into Saturday, we'll see temperatures getting into the 70s. So we'll see low 70s as we get into Saturday. So each and every day we get a little bit warmer, and I kind of spoiled it because I got so excited. But as we get into Sunday, we'll see those temperatures get a little bit more warmer as we get into the upper 70s to lower 80s as we get into Sunday. So nice gradual warm up as we get into the next few days. As we deal with some clearing skies, we'll see a lot more sunshine, a little bit of wind as well. There won't be any wind that will cause any damage. It's just going to be a nuisance wind, if you will, the next few days. And as we get into Sunday, that will be the warmest day of the weekend with temperatures, again, near 80 degrees with increasing cloudiness. So a little bit uncloudier as we get into Sunday. And as we get into next week, we'll see temperatures kind of cooling down a little bit as we have a howling dog not happy with the weather as we get into next week, because as we get into Sunday night and into Monday, we're going to see the rain move back into our neck of the woods. So we're going to see temperatures kind of cooling down with the rain as the rain moves in Sunday night and into Monday. Overall, this rain will have consistencies, very typical of what we have been dealing with the next few days, the last day or so. Overall temperatures as we get into Monday will be in the lower 70s. The lower 70s, and overall temperatures will be much cooler with that rain. But the good news is that will be overall a briefer rain. Because we'll see the pattern kind of shifting again as we get into Tuesday behind the front, and overall it will stay on the cooler side behind this front. As we get into Tuesday and Wednesday and into Thursday and Friday, temperatures will be in the lower 60s. So we're dealing with roller coaster temperatures. I mean, I can't really give you a consistent pattern of temperatures because, like I've been saying, with the fronts move through, and just ahead of the front, we see increasing temperatures, and then behind it, we see cooler temperatures. So overall, Sunday is the best warmer day. Monday, it's a little bit rainy with temperatures around 70 degrees. And then Tuesday into Friday, temperatures will be in the lower 60s and drying out during that period as well. So kind of a roller coaster weather. As you heard, the dog in the background, he is not happy about that at all.
He's not the only one.
Because he just wants a consistent warm pattern, especially Richard as well, if he's listening.
I bet.
He's ready for the warm up to really become a reality and stay here for quite a while. But we're not there yet. This is the time of year where we deal with temperatures swinging back and forth as we get into May, as we expand outward and talking about the first couple of weeks of May out there. Believe it or not, we're already talking about May's weather.
Yeah.
Overall, I don't really see any big changes in our weather pattern. We're going to kind of stay on the cooler to borderline milder air. So we'll see temperatures as we get into the first week of May, kind of in the 60s into the potentially lower 70s, but it's a little early to talk about May. But overall, I don't really see any major systems moving into the region. I do see rounds of rain, like I've been saying, especially like today and into Sunday night into Monday as well. But overall, believe it or not, we can actually really use the rain. We're actually in a drought across the region.
Wow.
You're probably in a drought. I mean, we've seen rounds of rain the last few months, but
yeah, snow even.
It's obviously not much, not enough to really be where it should be this time of year. So we're actually in a drought over the entire lower part of the lower state of Michigan. We're definitely going to be needing the rain. This isn't any rain that will cause any flooding, but it's just again nuisance rain to really kind of water your gardens, water the lawn. So that's actually some great news because we always could use some free water out there. But overall, expanding outward and quickly talking about some other weather, there hasn't been too much going on. Overall, the southern United States has been where all the storminess has been. That's been a very common theme the last few months out there, and that's crazy weather staying south of us with a lot of crazy weather. So keep it, I hate to say it, but keep it down south, and hopefully everyone's staying safe down there. But I don't wish any bad weather on anybody.
No.
But, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Our time will come for some crazy weather soon enough as we get into the warmer months of May, June, and July, believe it or not. We can get some wicked weather here in Michigan, but hopefully our severe weather season won't be too active because we never like to see that. But overall, that's pretty much the weather. There really isn't much going on across the country, which is always great news to hear. But if you want to keep tuned to all my local weather information, just go to my website, DopplerTomsWeather.com, and it will keep you updated with the rain moving in and out, with the radar on there, and breaking down the weather each and every day.
Yeah, will do. So if we have any yard work this weekend, we should be okay to get that done, huh?
Oh, definitely. Warming up this weekend, and you might need a water bottle out there in the shades because it's definitely going to be a little bit warmer this weekend. So enjoy it.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right. If you don't know by now, our show streams live every Thursday night at 8 p.m. right here on Facebook. So please invite your friends and neighbors and relatives to join us, and we would appreciate it. And make sure they go to our Facebook page to like and follow us. That way they'll be reminded whenever our show is streaming live. You can also get more information and contact us by visiting our website at gccommunitychat.com. Okay, let's introduce our guests for tonight. This is their first visit to the show. Please welcome Ed and Levon Wilhite, the owners of Hogz Backyard Barbecue. Hi, guys. How you doing?
How you doing? Good.
Hi, guys. How are you?
We're doing great. We're doing great. So I got to tell you, that sample you sent us was excellent. Very good.
You enjoyed it. We're
Very,
happy
very
you
good.
did. I want to provide everyone on your staffing level a little bit of sample too. So, Tom, we got something for you too. You got to come up and see us though tomorrow.
Uh-oh, did you hear that, Tom?
I heard it. I'll see if I can make it up.
Yeah, bring your family. We'd be happy to supply you with a good meal.
Yeah, we'll mention where you're going to be tomorrow night. First off, thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So let's talk about your business a little bit. When did you start, and what was the reason you started? You like to cook, right? Smoke?
Well, that's my husband, and I'm going to put it out here right now. This is our first ever type of interview introduction, but
oh wow!
And we're very honored, but we're going out of our comfort zone. So
you're doing great. You're doing great.
we're in the hospitality business, and we aim to please. But as far as this getting a little close, we appreciate it. We honor it and whatnot.
Well, we're happy to have you, and you're doing a great job.
Thank you. Yes.
So, when did you start the business? How long?
Well, 2002, I bought a smoker at Myers. Okay. And I, started smoking for all friends and family every weekend, and then
in the backyard, right?
Yep. Then I was always watching those Pitmaster shows every weekend. Loved watching them and everything. And 2016, Westland had a competition, backyard competition. So we went to it, our first one, and we ended up winning it. winning.
Was that the Blues Brews and Barbecue one?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, excellent event.
Yeah, we've done it every year since, and we started, doing like graduation parties for friends and family, and weddings and everything, so we started doing some catering for that.
Mm-hmm.
And last fall, we got our STFU for our trailer so we can sell it wherever we want, as long as you got a permit and all that, on the side of the road. And that was last year in October, I think, and we're going strong pretty good since. Been getting a lot of business this year. It's been great.
Awesome. I want to put a picture up of your rig that you have here. That is quite something.
It is.
Now,
It's a work in progress.
The back part here, is that the smoker area?
Yes.
In the back.
Yeah, we got 2 smokers in the back.
Wow, that's beautiful.
He made those actually. He designed those and made those, and those have won him quite a few awards.
That's really a nice setup. It really is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Let's get some of your food up here. Here's your famous ribs that you do, right? The Mohawk blackberry brandy, is that a secret recipe?
It was we do a lot of rib burns in the winter. They have a couple of them. You're out in somebody's backyard or a parking lot, and that's what keeps you warm a little bit, huh?
Yeah.
That's a father-in-law favorite.
Now, there's some that are all cooked and ready to go, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's this Hogzilla now?
Okay, that's it's got brisket, pork, potato salad, sauce,
and pickles,
and pickled red onions on it.
The works, eh?
Yeah.
On a sesame seed bun.
There's Mike, by the way. Hey, Mike, thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
Hi,
Carrie. I'm sorry I'm late.
That's all right.
I had my daughter, Kathy's girlfriend or whatever. She died today.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Mike.
Oh.
Yeah, so we were over there.
Oh, geez, that's too bad. Well, let's
Sorry to hear that.
What is this here, Ed?
That was
This
what I
looks
was
like
looking for.
a specialty.
Well, yeah, it was a special a couple weeks ago. It's bacon wrap chicken breast.
Oh my gosh. Is that cornbread?
It is.
Oh, that really looks
we try to do a different special every week, to throw it off a little bit instead of having just the same brisket and pulled pork.
Sure. So what would you say your specialty is? Is it the ribs, the brisket, or all of it, or what's your best seller?
I mean, I'm thinking the ribs have been our best seller this year.
Yeah, they're really good. Really good.
My favorite's the brisket.
Oh yeah, the brisket. I don't know. Are you familiar with Grindstone there in Westland when they were there?
Yeah.
Now they used to have the burnt ends, it's called.
Yeah.
Have you ever done anything like that? Because man,
I've made them before. We haven't done it on the truck yet, but we're getting some requests, so we're probably gonna be doing that real soon.
Oh, well, you let me know. You let me know when you do that.
All right.
We will.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Noted. Yes. Most definitely.
So where can people come out and try your food? I know you're going to be somewhere this weekend or tomorrow, right?
So on Wednesdays and Fridays, we're out in Westland. Westland has opened their arms to us and embraced us and gave us 2 incredible spots to come up each week to park. So we're really blessed to have that opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
On Wednesdays, we're at the bingo hall on Wayne Road. So that's
Wayne Ford Civic League.
Yes, sir.
Right next to Grindstone, matter of fact.
Yeah, right next door. Right. Yeah, we're there every Wednesday from 4 to 7.
Okay.
And then on Fridays, we're at the VFW 985 Bova, which is address 6440 North Hicks.
Mm-hmm.
So that's between Ford and Warren Road on Hicks Road. It's the Bova. They have the big tank out in front. It's a wonderful atmosphere.
Right.
We're there every Friday from 4 to 8.
Okay.
So we've been going strong for a little over a month now in both locations. So we're starting to see an increase, which is really nice. So as we get busier, our menu will expand a bit more as well. And
As the weather gets warmer too.
yes,
People are out.
oh yes, you know we run with a very small crew,
Mhm.
and we have a very small trailer, which eventually one day we'll have something a little bit bigger. But so
That's
we're
pretty nice
very
size.
limited on what we can do and what we can safely store and cook too.
Uh-huh.
So you know our menus are even though we have a lot to feed everybody, but you just got to come early because we
Mm,
do run out of stuff pretty fast as well.
right. It's kind of hard, isn't it hard to determine how much to cook? Really, it really is, isn't it?
Very hard.
Yes, it is. Most
Because
definitely.
you don't want to waste it either. You know, I'm sure. Of course, I mean, I know it. You probably eat your fill of it, right? But,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Our neighbors, they're very well fed around here. If we're having a bad day or a good day, even on our test kitchen days and that, everyone's getting a little sample and letting us know. So
oh, awesome. Well, you know, I'm always prepared to be a guinea pig if you need
All right.
any.
Yeah,
thank you.
that's big of you to volunteer, Carrie.
Yeah, Mike too, and
Yeah,
Tom.
Mike, we got to get you something too. Why don't you come up and see us tomorrow, Mike? I would bring your wife and come up and
Yeah.
the beer garden opens up at Bova tomorrow. I think it's gonna even though it'll be windy, it's gonna be nice. And
Yeah.
why not come out and have a good pulled pork sandwich and a beer
Mm,
and
so,
just
Mike.
interact with some really good people.
Well, I'm 22 years sober, so I'll pass on the beer.
Okay, that's fine too. We got Fago.
Where are you located tomorrow?
At
We're
the
at
Boga,
at the
right?
Bova. It's the VFW. That's the one over in Wesleyan on Hicks Road.
6440. Yeah, Hicks
Yes,
Road.
sir.
We got a few people in there. I just wanted to get up there. Patty Fix says hi.
Patty.
Eric Stoddard says it's all delicious.
Oh,
Oh,
Eric
great.
is I love him. What great people.
Nora Fix says hi, Sandy. Sandy Abraham is in there. My wife says best potato soup, macaroni cheese, baked beans, in addition to the barbecue pork, brisket, and banana pudding to die for.
Banana pudding.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
awesome.
We'll
Is
have
that
peach
like an
cobbler
everyday?
tomorrow, though.
Not tomorrow, though?
Not tomorrow. I have peach cobbler tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
that's good too.
And banana pudding will be next week for sure.
Okay. Let's see. Ken Meal says Hogz is the best, hands down.
Thank you.
Great.
Kathy Ward says hello. Brett Sikowski says backyard barbecue's awesome. And Jennifer Woody Weiss is in there. Mark Mukovitz. Mayor Randy Walker's in there too. Hello, Mayor. And Garden City Fire Chief Kathy Harmon is also watching. Hi, Kathy. How are you? All right. So let's see. We covered where you're going to be. What are some of the awards? You got a couple awards back there, trophies, eh?
We do.
You did the Blues, Brews, and Barbecue.
This is the first one. This is the one that got us started here, Carrie.
Oh, wow.
And I'm gonna let you know, we're not anywhere without our support system, and we have wonderful friends and family who have backed us and have been with us all the way. So I mean, I'm really emotional and passionate about that only because we're nobody without you guys, and we appreciate you. So we have our two buddies that have been with Eddie every year since he's won this award, and that's Jamie Harris and Joe York, and
Wow.
we appreciate them very
You guys
much.
go back a ways. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do. Good friends. But Eddie's won a lot. I mean, we don't display him because he's kind of one of those guys that just, I'm not gonna throw that out there, So
Hey.
I put him up. Just because I
be
like to look at him.
loud and proud, Ed.
Yeah. Thank you.
I bet, man. That's some money right there.
Yeah. Now, what about catering? You do catering too, parties.
We do. Yeah.
Touch on that a little bit.
Yeah,
You
we
bring
love to
your
do
trailer?
weddings. We love to do weddings.
Okay.
Everyone, it's great when you go do an event and someone, people come out of their way to say, this is the best wedding food I've ever had.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it is
it's
good.
just that's why I do it. When people say they love it, that's what makes me happy, and
Yeah,
I enjoy it.
that's awesome. So weddings,
Yeah,
it's
anything
kind of
catering. We do baby showers. A lot of baby showers this year. It seems like
graduation
we got some
parties. I
weddings
don't
this
know.
year. Yeah,
With COVID, it's really been tough, I bet, on this.
it is.
Last year was real difficult because we had planned on quite a few events that got canceled.
Yeah.
Our bigger events, the ones that are corporate parties and whatnot that we tend to do, and those got canceled out. So
Now, will you be at?
What we do is, you used to do like some normal buffet and everybody come through and get their food, but now we'll have the buffet and we're all safety geared up and we serve all the food.
Right.
And we do a lot of boxed lunches now for
Okay.
for people. You know what I mean? Like 50-person box lunch for lunch. We deliver it. It's all in a box.
Oh,
So
wow.
everyone grabs their box.
pre-orders and that, yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Now, will you be at Lucky Squirrel this year? The Lucky Squirrel?
Well, we did contact the person. Okay, so we're still trying to find out the thing with Garden City and the food trucks, the permits.
Oh, right.
That's going to be going down, I believe, on the 17th of
May.
right. So by the end of May, we're going to know exactly, what the new process is. So
Okay.
I did contact somebody from Lucky Squirrel a little while back, and I believe they were full. So we probably will. Maybe we will get lucky. Maybe we won't. But
Hopefully this year.
I'm going to be more prepared next year.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I look forward to doing more events in Garden City. I grew up in Garden City. I went to Farmington Elementary, the junior high, the high school.
Yeah,
Moved away for about 5 years, moved back. So I've been here my whole life.
that's awesome. That's awesome. I always like to have a homegrown boy doing the work.
Yes.
Yep. It's great.
The menu changes, you said, quite a bit then, every Wednesday and Friday, or is it basically the same?
Well, we have our staple, and we're starting to create now that we're getting into the food trucking season. It's going full force. So we're going to have like a staple of our menu. So we'll have to make sure every week we have our brisket. Every menu we have our ribs or pulled pork and chopped chicken or chicken quarters. But what we're going to do a little special is our special of the day will change every time we go out. So.
Okay.
So that maybe if you want to try something a little different on Wednesday, and you wanted to do something, come get our food on Friday too. You'll have a chance to get something different. So, so every time we go out, we're going to try to do that. Our specials will change.
My wife says she didn't realize that we met you up at Garden City Park at the memorial for our dear friend Rick a few years ago.
Wow, what a small world, huh?
Yeah, yep. A great guy.
Oh yeah, that's my cousin's uncle, and that was actually the very first catering job we ever did. So yeah, we were really blessed to be able to be chosen to do that for them, and I hope everyone enjoyed it too.
Oh, it was very good. Yeah, very good. Well, we hope that the GCBA is planning like 3 music in the parks too, and we're hoping that you can make that.
Yes, we would love to.
We make room, most definitely.
I'll have to put a good word in for you for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Anything else that you want to talk about? Mike, you got any questions?
No, I just look forward to sampling some of that food.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime.
Well, if you can't make it up Friday, just we're out Wednesday. Just get us your address and we'll get you some food delivered to you.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Happy to do that.
Yeah, I think it was your mom that brought our food. She's very nice.
She said you live right around the corner from her.
Yeah, that's cool.
It is.
Yeah, I was also
everyone that works for us pretty much is family. My sister works for us. My dad. My mom will do a little bit. My mother-in-law does some stuff.
Real family affair. That's awesome.
Yes.
It is a family affair, most definitely, and friends included. Most definitely.
My dad will be running the grill tomorrow. We're doing hamburgers and hot dogs and hand-cut French fries.
Oh, wow.
It's a special tomorrow.
That sounds
Half-pound
good.
burgers, quarter-pound all beef dogs.
Ooh.
It'll be fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, my wife just reminded me. I forgot I was a judge at the Blues Bruiser barbecue too, so I probably.
Oh,
Wow.
awesome.
Carrie will go anywhere where there's free food.
Absolutely. No,
That's a
I was
great
honored to do
too.
that.
Most
It
definitely.
is fun.
Most
And
definitely.
Anna Archer, you did their grand opening, I believe,
Yeah.
over at
Oh,
Two
what a
Archer
wonderful
Salon and
couple.
Carrot Stick.
Yeah.
She says she highly recommends their mac and cheese. I like to layer their pulled pork on top of and slather barbecue all over it.
Yes.
Amazing beans too. Now,
Yeah,
do you
that's
make
going
your
to be
own
our
sauce?
Archer special.
Do you make your own sauce too?
Yes, we do.
It's very good. I
Yeah,
like
we pride ourselves as we make everything that we can.
everything. Wow, that's great.
We
Yeah,
don't like
oh,
buying coleslaw. We
the coleslaw.
my wife
Oh,
makes all the sides. So
yeah, coleslaw was very good, nice and creamy, very, very good. Everything was really good. Couldn't complain. And like Cheryl said, that banana pudding was wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
yeah, everyone is really, we got nothing but positive feedback on that.
yeah, that's a good thing.
Well, look, I really appreciate you guys being here tonight. You did a great job. I hope you enjoyed yourself.
Thank you very
We
much.
did. We've been looking forward to this, Carrie, and like I said, we were very thankful for you to introduce us to our community, and we hope to see everyone out there. I'm the one that usually takes orders, but if I'm working in the truck that day, we have our neighbor who helps us out, and like it's come see us, come say hi.
Yes. And I will mention where you'll be and how they can contact you at the end of the show.
Thank you.
Also, with the warmer weather coming up, hopefully, fingers crossed, COVID's going to ease up. You'll be able to do some graduations and some catering too. So
Oh, yes, hopefully.
we'll get that word out for you. Okay.
Thank you,
you.
sir.
All right. You guys take care. It was really a pleasure having you on, and the food's tremendous.
Thanks, sir.
All right.
Appreciate
Have
it.
a great night.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Have a great night. Thank you.
Wow. Very good. Very good. Yeah. You got to get up there, Mike, and try it out or let them know.
If I can.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's too bad about your daughter's friend. I can't believe it.
Yeah, that was her partner who was living there at their house.
Yeah. Wow. Unexpected.
Yeah, well, she had an aneurysm
Ooh.
and blood pressure problems. Apparently, it burst.
Oh, wow.
My granddaughter had to call the EMS.
Uh-huh.
They tried for an hour to do CPR over at the hospital.
Now, what city are they in?
They're in Westland.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's too bad. All right. Well, I'm glad you made it anyway.
Yeah,
It's too bad under these circumstances, but
right.
you just never know. All right. I want to thank both of Ed and Levon for coming on. They did a great job, and they're welcome to come back anytime. And I urge you to go over there and try their food. All right, let's do the COVID numbers now. Actually, they came down about 1,000.
Oh, good.
In the state. Yeah, they're
They
down.
were up a little bit yesterday.
Yeah, they're down to 3623 today, but then the deaths are up 109. So, but 78 of those are from
Review records.
vital records. So, and then for Garden City, in the county, we did good. We're down to 9, so we're back in single digits, no deaths. Dearborn's still high at 60. Dearborn Heights 22 with 1 death. Livonia's down to 12, and Westland's down to 26 with no deaths. So it's improving, I think, but it's got to get a lot better.
Yeah, we get that incidence down below 1,000 a day. I'll start paying attention.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I'm just checking to make sure there's no. Yeah, Cheryl says sorry, Mike. Okay. All right, let's get Joe Bartley in here with Tax Talk, and then we're going to do some announcements. Okay, Mike?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to another Tax Talk with Joe Bartley from J&J Taxes and More. So we're just a little over a couple of weeks out from the May 17th filing deadline for this year. Remember the April 15th deadline, which is the typical income tax deadline, was extended an additional month. So it gives everyone an additional month to get your taxes filed. Now, if you are looking at your paperwork, you still haven't filed, and it doesn't appear that you're going to be ready or going to have everything to your tax person, or the tax person isn't going to be able to finish you up in time, you definitely want to look at filing an extension. Now, there's a lot of misconceptions about filing an extension. The extension itself is an extension to file. It is not, and let me repeat that, it is not an extension to pay. So the IRS wants you to estimate if you're going to pay, or if you're going to pay, to estimate that and send in what you believe that you're going to owe. Now, this, of course, can be difficult, but it's important, because if you do not send them something and you do end up owing, even if you did a regular extension, you're going to be penalized, and you're still going to have to pay penalty and interest. So in a nutshell, there's two different penalties that are assessed by the IRS if your return is not in on time. One is failure to file, and the other is failure to pay. So at least I do recommend everyone at least file the extension to file. That way, that's one penalty that will be abated. However, it will not allow you to not pay. So estimate your taxes, send it in. It is important. It will save you money in the long run, which is what it's all about. Now, again, that can be difficult if you don't know where you're at, but sometimes people can look at an eyeball, or if you have a consistent return over the years and you usually owe a certain amount, you know you probably want to send in about that amount. You can, of course, always get a refund if you overpay. So I would myself rather overpay than underpay, because you don't want to have to cut a big check, and you don't want to be charged additional penalties and interest. So that's very important. Tell your friends, tell your family, because that is a real big misconception. They don't really care that much if you have a refund coming, but if you owe them, you best believe that they want their money. So if I can be of service of anyone, please let me know. The best way to get a hold of me is through my email, which is joe@J&J Taxes and More. That's all spelled out. Please go to my Facebook page, where I try to post relevant information and keep you up to date on what's going on in the world of taxes. So I appreciate it. You can also call me at 734-523-8291. If I don't answer, please leave a message. I don't have a staff, so please leave a message and I will get back to you. Thanks again. Have a great week. Bye.
Yeah, good information there, especially if you owe money to the IRS. They want their money. So that
yeah, they definitely want their money.
Yeah, that extension don't mean you don't have to pay them. You still have to pay that check out, right? All right. Well, you ready, Mike? Let's do some announcements here.
Yeah, what have you got for me, Kerry?
All right. You don't feel like singing tonight, right?
I could. It's up to you.
All right, here we go.
Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day.
Time for some
When
community.
you make me cry, you say
Mike here. Mike.
gonna leave. You know it's a late. That'll be the day when I die.
Good job. Good job.
I think there's an echo in here.
Let me bring something. First off, I just want to do this. I was supposed to put this up last week, and I forgot, and I apologize. The Mother's Day giveaway. The GCBA is doing a Mother's Day giveaway, and here is the instructions. Enter for a chance to win a Mother's Day prize package, compliments of the members of the GCBA. Shop at your local GCBA members' businesses and drop off or email your receipts for a chance to win. The prize package includes gift cards from the Wild Iris Floral Boutique, Golden Feather Barbecue, Garden City Historical Museum, 2 Archer Salon, Planet Smoothie, Michigan Massage Professionals, Sports Venue Bar and Grill, and Elaine's Baskets and gift baskets and more.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Receipts must be received by Friday, 5 o'clock, May 7th. The winner can pick up their prize on Saturday, May 8th, between 12 and 3 at the Straight Farmhouse. Receipts must be dated between April 11th and May 7th and come from a GCBA member business. Receipts can be dropped off at the Straight Farmhouse in the locked mailbox or emailed to the gcbusinessalliance@gmail.com. No limit on entries. For a complete list of the GCBA members, you can go to their website at gardencitybusinessalliance.org. So I just wanted to get that out first thing. If you guys have any receipts from last week or this week, be sure to get them in for your chance to win, okay?
Mhm.
All right. We did that, and we got that. Okay, we have this.
Notre Dame Hall. There's an outdoors market and bike show. It's on July 10th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. They're located at 31444 South Wayne Road in downtown Wayne. There are currently direct sales, flea market, crafters, artisans, and vintage vendors for their summer outdoors market.
Right.
You send inquiries to PD 3021 at mikoff.org. That's MIKOFC.org. Space is limited.
Okay.
Garden City Police Department works with the Go for Zero project to conduct party patrols, additional patrols to ensure the teens aren't drinking at parties,
Right.
compliance checks that alcohol retailers are not selling alcohol to minors. These efforts help keep alcohol out of the hands of teens, protecting our kids from the risk of underage drinking.
All right.
Cornhole board raffle.
That's a Kiwanis.
Tickets are $5 buy $5 tickets. This is a fundraiser that benefits the Garden City Kiwanis Club. The drawing will be August 21st at the Lucky Squirrel Flea Market, and Kiwanis members will be selling tickets until then, especially at the Lucky Squirrels, May 15th to 19th, July 17th, and then August 21st, the day of the drawing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lucky Squirrels from 10 to 3 p.m. on the northeast corner, Ford Middle.
Right.
Okay.
Well, become a vendor at the Westland Farmers and Artisan Market. Visit www.westlandfarmersmarket.com to get the 2021 vendor application and market policy. A kids cornhole league, ages 9 through 16, on Thursdays until June 17th from 5 to 7 p.m. $40 per team. You can call 734-793-1882 to learn more.
Yep.
Save a Life COVID-19 drive-through testing. Wayne County and Garden City Hospital has COVID-19 drive-through testings on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 to 2:30. The Garden City Hospital Medical Office Building, that's at 6255 Inkster Road in Garden City. Drive up. You do not need to get out of your car. There's no pre-scheduled appointment required, and there's no out-of-pocket expenses.
Yep. They're still doing testing, so get over there and get tested if you think you need to. Don't forget pickleball.
Drop in pickleball every Tuesday and Thursday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Maplewood Community Center. It's a $3 drop in for 50 and up.
Yep. Very popular.
Senior Fitness Room is open at the Maplewood Senior Center Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Saturday, 9:30 to 3:30 by appointment to allow for social distancing. Call 734-793-1850 for appointments and membership rates.
Okay. And that's all, but I do have a few here from the Straight Farmhouse. Kim Mark
As always.
emailed them to me, so they always have something going on. Their big one of the big ones is a cookie bouquet sale fundraiser. And once again, all these you can go on their website at straightfarmhouse.org, the straightfarmhouse.org, and they're all on there. You can get your tickets or whatever you have to do. All the instructions are there. But the cookie bouquet sale fundraiser is put on by Good Cupcakes Company. You can pick their pickup date is May 8th or 9th. It costs $15 per bouquet. You order a 4-flower sugar cookie decorated with royal icing bouquet for yourself, or buy one that will be delivered to a Garden City senior citizen, or both, arranged in a useful 4-inch white plastic flower pot. Pre-order cookie bouquets at goodcupcakesco.com. Please indicate which day for pickup in the comment section. Good Cupcakes Company will use the information to provide to contact you the day before with a pickup time. They do not ship. Proceeds will benefit the Straight Farmhouse. You can pick your order up at 29654 Dover Street in Garden City. On Friday, May the 15th at 6 p.m., they're doing a wood sign painting. The weather's getting warmer, so what better fun than come out and spending the evening with MS&E Sign Company, creating a great wood sign, social distancing style. And you got to go on their website for tickets. Everything is coming up daisies, May 21st, 6:30 p.m. Join us for an evening of painting as Laurel takes us step by step. You are welcome to bring a beverage to enjoy. It's kind of a paint and drink, I guess, kind of thing. No experience necessary, as Laurel will guide you along. Class cost is $35 with a portion donated to the Straight Farmhouse. You must RSVP by calling 734-752-3936. Vintage truck on sale, May 23rd, 1 to 4. Learn how to paint a vintage farmer's truck, hauling a bed full of colorful flowers. Each registered guest will receive all the materials from start to finish. The cost is $45, of which a portion of the proceeds will be donated to the Straight Farmhouse. And the last one here, Michelle Pieces Arts at the Museum, May 28th. Join us to create a beautiful 8x10 stained glass mosaic in a design of your choice. It's $45, and you have to go online at thestraightfarmhouse.org to register. So all of these are on the website. You can go and check that out. I also wanted to mention that the Don Nicholson delivered the marketplace today.
Ooh, I got to get one of those.
May Marketplace. And I just wanted to mention that Garden City Miniature Golf is having a Mother's Day golf special. They're located at 29060 Ford Road. Moms will golf for free on Mother's Day. Also mention the marketplace when you visit. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 2 to 9, Saturday and Sunday, 11 to 9, and the summer hours will start in June. If you want more information, you can call them at 734-425-9816. And there's more in here, but we're going to save that for next week.
Yeah.
And that's quite a bit for tonight, don't you think?
Yep. I'll try to pick up one of those marketplace so I can.
Yeah, if not, I have
highlight some of the
extra
stuff
if you wanna-
next week.
Okay. All right. We're always looking, Mike, for guests to be on the show. If you know someone or maybe someone that's interested, it's very easy. You can contact us through our website at gccommunitychat.com or send us an email with your name and email address, and a brief message, and we'll get back to you within 24 hours. Or you can message us on our Facebook page and also text us at 734-788-9319. During this time, you can do the show remotely and safely from the comfort of your home or office, just like we did tonight. Maybe you own a business or belong to an organization, and you'd like to share your information with us and the surrounding communities. If so, contact us today, and we look forward to hearing from you. So what do you think? The Lions, they going to do any good in the draft?
I don't know. I haven't been able to follow. They probably made their first choice.
Yeah, they were picking 7th, I believe.
Right.
You know what? I don't know. I've lost all faith in the Lions until they start proving that they can start winning. We've only both of us combined.
It's only been 64 years.
Is that all?
Yeah. What are
Why
you,
am I
a fair
crying?
weather fan?
Yeah, why am I bitching about it then? Yeah, okay. Kathy Ward says, great show. Thank you, Kathy. We appreciate it. Always a pleasure to see you in there. Cody Williams, thanks for joining us. Cody Wilhite, thanks for joining us. The mayor was in there, Sandy Abraham, quite a few people in there tonight. We appreciate it.
Yep.
And with that said, Mike, I think we're ready to call this a podcast.
Podcast.
Special thanks to our guests, Ed and Levon Wilhite. They are the owners of Hogz Backyard Barbecue. You can contact them at 734-612-6690, or you can email them at ed@Hogz, that's Hogz, Backyard Barbecue, BBQ.com. Also, if you'd like to support them, they will be at the VFW Post 9885 Bova, and that's in Westland, 6440 North Hicks Road. They're going to be out there tomorrow between 4 and 8 p.m. And if you like to get carry out, go over there and support them. They got some great food, and they would really appreciate it. Tell them GC Community Chat sent you. They'll like that. Tell them you saw them on there. Give them a try. You won't be sorry. Also, thanks to Joe Bartley from J&J Taxes and More. Remember, you can contact Joe as well at 734-523-8291 for all your tax questions. And of course, thanks to my co-host, Dr. Tom Iwinski and Mike Jones. Great job as always. Any final thoughts, Mike?
No. I just wish everybody stay safe.
Tom Jankowski is in there, and he says that the Lions are up next, so they haven't picked yet.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for that, Tom. Appreciate it. Cheryl says you can also go to the Hogz Facebook page as well, and their website. I believe it's Hogz Barbecue or HogzBackyardBBQ.com, I believe. But you can find that out on Facebook. So, okay, Mike, great job. And thanks to all of you for tuning in every week. We really appreciate it. Remember, this show will be available right after we sign off tonight on Facebook at facebook.com/GCChat, where you can watch at your own convenience, especially if you tuned in late tonight. And if you don't mind going ahead and share it with your friends, we would really appreciate it. Also, we'll be on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/communitychatshow. And if you haven't checked that out yet, please do, and give our page a like. Click on the red subscribe button there. It helps our numbers. We'd appreciate it. And as always, we want to thank all of the healthcare workers, first responders, police and fire, everyone on the front lines who serve and protect us every day. We can't thank you enough. Be safe. And we want you to know you and your families are in our thoughts and prayers every day. And when you see any of these heroes, please let them know how much you appreciate them. All right. Remember, the success of a community depends on the community. So please support your local businesses. And that means maintaining your distance and supporting them safely, masking up and washing your hands, et cetera, because we want to get them numbers down. Right, Mike?
Yes, sir.
And please consider getting vaccinated. I just can't say it enough. We both have gotten them and no problems, knock on wood. So
Nope.
Can't complain. Let's see if we ever want to see that light at the end of the tunnel. We're going to have to work together to get those numbers down. It's up to each and every one of us. And Mike, if you see something,
say something.
Yep, say something. Absolutely. We need to take care of one another and look out for one another. For all your weather information, be sure to head on over to drtomsweather.com. It's got a great user-friendly website. We will see you right back here next week, May 6th, live on facebook.com/GC Chat, when our guest will be the owner of a business right here in Garden City called Blessed Pest Solutions. So until next week, thanks for listening. Stay safe, mask up, and have a great night. Mike, take care.
Yeah.
See ya.